Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Checkpoint Corner, our video game podcast. I'm your host, Ryan, and as always, I'm joined with my co-host, Tyler.
Hello.
And Matherin.
Yo.
Welcome back, guys, to another exciting week. State of Play just happened, and that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into that, how are you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah? What you've been playing this week?
I finally got around to playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
That's
It's a
very
good game.
Very
yes.
good, yes.
yes. Quite the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really scratched that Metroidvania itch that I needed.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it more than Hollow Knight, and I know you definitely don't like it as much as Hollow Knight, but it's one of my favorite Metroidvanias.
Yeah, it's very good.
And one of my favorite Castlevania games.
And I also beat Dante's Inferno, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your overall thoughts?
fun gameplay, but overall not really that memorable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In Symphony of the Night, what boss have you gotten to? What's like the last boss you fought? I don't really remember a lot of them because I played it so long ago.
The last boss I fought, I don't even know if it was a boss because he was so easy, and he was just like this bird. Like I just got the double jump.
Yeah. So are you going across the bridge section or?
Yeah, I am. That's as far as I've
That
gotten.
part was. I remember that part being annoying.
Yeah. Well, what was really annoying was the wolf part. When you first get the wolf and you have to like do the run and jump and the bridge crumbles beneath you.
Oh, that's the part I'm thinking of.
Oh no, that yeah. There's another bridge part with the double jump.
Okay. Because there's. Yeah, I don't remember it too well.
Yeah, the wolf part sucked.
But yeah, I've been playing a lot this week.
Yeah?
I've actually, with you, Tyler, been playing It Takes Two.
Yeah.
Finally getting back into that. Because we played like the first section a long time ago.
Yeah.
Around when it first came out. And now we're trying to finish it. It's very fun.
It is fun.
There's a lot of cool gameplay things that just keep it fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's also very charming.
have you been playing anything, Matherin?
Same old. Getting more people into Divinity, so I'm playing that with them and stuff.
Yeah, it's a growing cult.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Yeah.
I got this one game that it's called Moons of Madness.
I saw you playing that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a little survival horror game. It's kind of like Cthulhu on Mars. It's all right. I don't know. I think there's some puzzle sections that really slow down the game,
Yeah.
and it makes it kind of slow. But yeah, I think that's all I've been playing.
Nice.
Well,
I have some news.
oh my
actually.
goodness, squeeze me.
Well, it's not really news. I'm just gonna enter a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
So I think it's this Thursday. They're doing the Summerfest game.
Yeah,
thing.
the Game Awards, the Summerfest.
And the guy presenting it, Jeff
Is
something.
before you start, is this anything to do with Silk Song?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Jeff, what's his face, the guy presenting, tweeted out saying, "There's nothing like the feeling of seeing a good world premiere arrive in your inbox." And Matthew Griffin, which is he is in charge of marketing for two games that I know of, Silksong and Crow's Crown, something like that.
Crow's Crown.
Something like that.
Okay.
And he said, "I approve of the tease."
Okay.
And
Ah.
people have been looking in the code of Silksong, like on Steam or something. I don't really know how it works, but they say that Silksong's being updated a lot.
Oh.
And they say that doesn't really happen unless it's coming out soon. So.
I don't. Doesn't world premiere mean the first ever showing
Maybe.
of a game? So, and we've already seen Silk Song.
Crow's Sworn, that's the game.
Crow's Sworn.
Yeah, Crow's Sworn. I think it's like Hollow Knight, like a Metroidvania game.
Yeah, but I do know that guy also tweeted out, "Manage your expectations." So,
Oh, really? I did not see
we'll
that.
see. Yeah, that's gonna happen Thursday. So yeah, next week we'll talk about the Summer Game Fest and the
Yeah.
Xbox Showcase.
I don't want to get my hopes up too high because realistically I know they're probably not going to announce Silksong, but I can hope.
I just know whenever there's a like an announcement, like a live stream for game announcements or something like that, you always are crossing your fingers for Silk Song.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Matthew Griffin himself tweeted.
We'll see Thursday.
So Silk Song is like there's like a pre-download thing on Steam already, or just a page up?
They
there?
have a page.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
But
Interesting.
Fascinating. Before we get to the state of play thing, there was the Sonic Frontiers trailer, like gameplay trailer and stuff.
I did not
Yeah.
watch that actually.
Yeah, I watched a little bit, and I'm not too big of a Sonic guy, but I actually don't think it looks that good.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know why Sonic's in such a boring looking world.
Yeah.
It kind of just looks like he shouldn't be in that game. it's like that. It's like in Wreck-It Ralph where he's going into a different game. But
strange.
I don't know. I just think there's a lot of weird animations and it looks kind of slow. And I don't think maybe an open world's not the best idea for a Sonic game.
It seems like a lot of games nowadays are just pushing for open world, which I'm sure we've said before. But
Yeah, from the screenshots I saw of Sonic Frontiers, the world looked pretty empty. It was just like a grass field.
Yeah, they need to do more. I don't know, because the original Sonic games are so colorful and stylized. Why don't they just do that, but on a 3D setting? And make it like a fun-looking world, like kind of like the Spyro games or like those other platformers.
Yeah.
Kind of like a cartoony, fun world.
That'd be
Where
fun.
you can run around on paths and not make it so open world, but have like a more structured world with different paths that you can just like essentially tracks that you can run down. Just I don't know, I think that'd just be more fun. And just a bland open world that looks like it's from like one of the Nier games or something.
Yeah, it
but
really
it
does.
actually works in the Nier games. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know. No.
But yeah, I just wanted
Interesting.
to talk about the Sonic Frontiers trailer because that was one that came out. But yeah, the state of play, I guess I'm kind of going to save like the good stuff for last.
Yeah.
So I'll just get this way out of the way. Street Fighter 6 got a lot of gameplay shown. We're not huge Street Fighter fans. I like fighting games, but I don't play them too much. Mainly because I don't like playing online. I just like playing with someone I know.
Yeah.
so you can destroy us.
Well,
then mock us.
it's just more fun. I don't want to get destroyed by someone that I can't see.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I'm not that big into fighting games in general, but
The Street Fighter 6 looks so different from its other games, though. It looks so like this hyper realistic for some reason.
I know. I didn't think it was Street Fighter at first.
But then
it looked
it's also
like
a
that.
little stylized. The fighting looked really cool, but I don't know if I love all the like graphical changes because I kind of like how 5 looked, but I didn't really, just from the little bit I saw of it.
Yeah, I don't really follow the Street Fighter franchise.
But yeah, so sorry if there's any Street Fighter fans listening, but those games never grabbed us.
Yeah.
So, I guess some little things. Spider-Man, the Spider-Man PS4 is coming to PC.
Yeah, for all the for all the computer PC players. What's it coming to again?
It's coming to your computer.
My computer.
Yeah. So, that's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure I think someone said, I feel like I remember seeing a tweet that someone said that this game's never coming. Like one of the developers or something said that it's never coming to PC. And
Really?
here we are.
Yeah.
So that's fun. The PC really is the best way to go if you want to play every game kind of affordably, because then you can just stay with it and upgrade the parts. And now all Xbox exclusives are on there, and PlayStation exclusives are coming.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait a little bit longer than PlayStation players.
Yeah. That's all exclusive means really nowadays.
Yeah.
Because timed exclusives.
Yeah.
And then I think the Miles Morales is coming in the fall. So both Spider-Man games are coming. And then we've got there's VR2 stuff. There's that Horizon VR.
Oh, that was just so weird.
It looks like a Disneyland ride.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was, but it actually looks like you do there's some combat.
Yeah, I don't know how they're implementing the combat because you have to move around a lot in that game for the combat. So in VR you can't move around that
I
much.
think you just sit on a boat.
Really?
Well, didn't they show some where you're standing?
Yeah, you're like standing. Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's just such a weird concept too, because it's not like the other Horizon games story-wise. It's a completely different like story and just game in general.
Yeah, it's so weird that they're doing it to Horizon. I don't know. It just seems weird that it's that.
I mean,
franchise
it's not.
that they could do.
I don't think it's that weird because it is the PlayStation VR, so
Yeah.
it's a PlayStation franchise.
I guess, but
And I mean, it'd be pretty cool to see the Horizon world in VR.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but it's
No,
still just strange to me.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, I've never played the Horizon game, so
I think it's just mainly like the VR2 is coming out, and we need kind of a well-known franchise to boost the sales.
Yeah.
So people have a reason to get it.
Yeah.
So we'll do the Horizon game. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. There was like Resident Evil 7 was shown again, or was it 8?
No,
It was
8's
8.
gonna be
Yeah,
in VR.
8. Sorry, yeah, that 7 already came out a while
So-
ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, Resident Evil 8 for VR came out.
Oh yeah, the Horizon VR did look pretty funny with the floating hands.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's always
yeah.
it's always just that little thing that the VR games. Because speaking of Resident Evil, the seventh one was weird when it never did the cutscenes. You'd like be taken out of the game and be watching a screen
What the
that's
heck?
playing the cutscenes. I think it was just for like motion sickness purposes. So like,
Oh, yeah.
you're not just like being forced to move around and stuff. So they just kind of snap you out of the game.
Yeah. Huh. Still, though, breaks the
Yeah, that's good.
immersion.
But yeah,
I guess.
Resident Evil 8 is coming to VR
Mm-hmm.
2.
VR 2. What like makes it 2? What is like so?
It's a
is it-
sequel.
It's
Because
just
it's
the
for the
sequel.
PS5.
Oh, it's for the PS. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's something I was wondering. Is like, why do they need to make a 2?
Yeah.
It's actually for the PlayStation too.
Oh, the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, well, they're going back to support that console.
Yeah. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
This game I'm pretty excited about. Like, really excited about. So the Kalisto Protocol got some gameplay. And if you don't know what that is, the people that worked on the first Dead Space game, this is what they're working on now. So it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Dead Space, which is interesting because we have a Dead Space remake coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
And it looked really cool. I hope it's not just going to be like Dead Space again.
That's what I was thinking, but I think I'm gonna try it out. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's one of my anticipated releases.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then we also got some at the end. The big thing was Final Fantasy 16.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
we're not like huge Final Fantasy fans.
I only played 15, I think. Was that the one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the really big one. I played 15, and then I played I played the 7 remake, and I played a little bit of the original, and then I just kind of played a little bit of all of them. Like I
Yeah.
played a little bit 6, I played a little bit of like 10 and 12.
I could never get into Final Fantasy myself,
Yeah,
so it wasn't as exciting to me.
I think this
Yeah.
one looks really good. All the summons and it looked really cool.
Yeah, I really liked 15's world. Like 15 is all I really have to go off for knowing Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But I really liked 15's world and like the characters and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was the most the world was just very memorable in that game. So I don't know. I might try 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of late to hop on the Final Fantasy train though.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried though because Square Enix is kind of weird now. They make a lot of weird decisions, and
Yeah.
their games haven't been the greatest that come out.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
true.
So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But Square Enix is kind of a joke right now.
Mhm.
There's this one game that looks kind of pleasant to play that got some more footage and gameplay. Stray, that little cat
Yeah.
game.
That looked very cute.
And it looks kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
But
It's a game I thought that they had already released, but I guess it's
yeah, I
still
guess-
being released. I don't know.
And then so the the big one. Sorry, I have to look at my list, make sure we didn't miss anything. But yeah, the big one for me was the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. that's
I'm
pretty
super
good.
excited about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's as good as, all these newer ones, which it probably will be,
Yeah,
then it's going to be good.
what I'm really excited for this is, so like the Resident Evil 2 remake, I really like, but it is just kind of hanging around a police station for most of the game, and it gets, it's kind of like the same environment over and over. Resident Evil 3 remake I like because you really felt like you're moving through the story and going to somewhat different locations, but it was really short.
It was.
And so I hope Resident Evil 4 can give us kind of like new environments, a lot of the action, but just also kind of the story of the Resident Evil 2 remake. And it's nice to see Leon again.
Yeah.
Very cool. But yeah, that's the big one I'm excited for. Survival horror fans are going to be eating really nice next year with the Kalisto Protocol, the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
And the Dead Space remake.
Do you think that they'll be remaking Resident Evil 5 and 6?
I don't think
they need it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will eventually, but I would rather them remake some like spin-off ones.
Yeah.
Like Revelations or just those other ones.
Yeah. 0.
Yeah. I guess I should like give the release dates on some of these. So yeah, the Kalisto Protocol, I'm just going down my list now, is gonna set to release December 2nd of this year. Which I don't know, knowing how games have been releasing recently, that might get delayed.
Yeah.
Just assume everything's gonna get delayed.
Yeah, just assume nothing is final and everything will get delayed.
So it's probably going to be like early next year. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll see. But and then Final Fantasy 16 is set for a summer release of next year. That might get delayed. It's already been delayed a bunch, or a big delay. Street Fighter 6 is set for a 2023 release. And then that little cat game Stray is coming out July 19th.
Oh, that's pretty soon.
And then Spider-Man comes to PC on August 12th.
Yeah.
And then the Resident Evil 4 remake actually got a release date for March 24th, which is around the time as the other Resident Evil games, or the other Resident Evil remake games. I think at least the third one. I don't remember when the second one came out, but hopefully that one doesn't get delayed because I really want to play it.
Yeah. I really liked the original Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
I had fun with it.
Yeah, I should say I'm not like a huge fan of the original Resident Evil 4, but I think it is. I think it balances action and that horror aspect really good, as opposed to like 5 and 6. I don't think do a very good job at it at all.
I thought Resident Evil 4 was like really goofy.
Well, yeah, that's just what you're gonna get when you play Resident Evil.
No, yeah, that's what I liked most about it. You had to fight like little Napoleon and stuff.
yeah. Then there was that. So the Netflix released their Resident Evil trailer today, and I don't think you guys watched it yet, but it looks really lame.
Oh, is it like a show they're doing?
I think so, but
gosh.
it's just I don't know why. It looks. I haven't seen any of the Resident Evil movies.
I've seen all of them.
Even the new one that came
No,
out?
not the new one.
You lied.
All the ones that are vaguely connected to Resident Evil.
Yeah, but I don't know why they always make it, because it seems like in the Netflix one it's a post-apocalyptic, like the zombies are just everywhere.
What the heck?
And I don't know. It just looks more like the older movies that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks lame.
I don't know. Because like they're so desperate to get Resident Evil on like the screen, like in movie format and show format. It's so weird.
It's weird.
I think it just works better in games.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you could make you can make any of these a good movie. You just need good people behind it.
Yeah, but it's just like they keep trying.
I think they just get the wrong people for the job.
Yeah, they keep trying and failing miserably.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys have any thoughts on any of the other games? What are you most excited for?
After seeing the Kalisto Protocol, like actual gameplay for it, I think I'm most excited for that one.
Yeah. I think that one's a big one for me, and it's hard to decide between Resident Evil 4 remake because I've seen it before. It's not like a new thing, it's just a remake. And just the Kalisto Protocol is something new, but I can't. It's either one or those. I'm gonna have to say the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah, same here.
I don't think I'm gonna pick up the Resident Evil 4 like at launch, just because like I've already like.
I think you will. I think you will.
Maybe once they reveal more about it, like more gameplay stuff, maybe I'll get more in, more of a push to get it. But I'm sticking with the Kalisto Protocol.
I was disappointed that they didn't show any God of War footage.
For Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't give anything on that, but I'm kind of thinking that might be like, maybe at the Summer Game Fest. But I don't know.
I feel like PlayStation might want to reserve that for there.
Yeah, I wanted to see, because I think there was when Street Fighter 6 was first announced, they said it might. There was like speculation that it might be a PlayStation exclusive, but I don't think it is. Neither is was Final Fantasy 16 exclusive? Let me look it up.
I don't know.
I don't think they were, which is interesting.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
I see. Yeah, I can't say I was too excited for much in that. I know you guys were, especially, but there wasn't anything that really came out and like grabbed me, you know. Not anything I was super excited about. Like the most I was excited about was Resident Evil 4. And I have only played like Resident Evil 7. So, and I want to play more Resident Evil games, but you know.
Yeah. Street Fighter 6 is not going to be a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay. I figured as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, as Final Fantasy 16, it's being marketed as a PS5 exclusive, so that might be.
Okay.
It might, I don't know. It might be like a...
timed exclusive?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like KOTOR and stuff. I wish we saw some of that.
Oh yeah, KOTOR.
Yeah. I think it's still just really early in development.
I feel like a lot of the games are just super early in development. So
yeah, because like last we saw from KOTOR is literally just like someone igniting their lightsaber, wasn't it? And that's like it. So they're probably
someone that is Darth Revan. How dare you?
I don't remember his name.
Oh my, the disrespect.
yeah.
I should say the Resident Evil 4 remake is not going to be a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
That will come to everyone to enjoy.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice. What if you couldn't play Matherin? What if you couldn't play the Resident Evil 4 remake?
What if I couldn't play it?
Yeah, what would
What
you
if it was
rather
too
get?
scary for you?
What would you rather get?
Out of the ones that I saw, maybe the Kalisto Protocol.
Yeah.
And maybe the Stray game.
Yeah. That game is a PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
I know that.
I don't know. Depending on like how much Stray is, I might get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's like a $60 game,
Maybe they'll add it.
I don't think so.
Maybe they'll add it to the new, whatever PlayStation's Game Pass is called.
Oh yeah. I forgot they had
PlayStation's
that.
Game Pass.
That's what they.
That's
It's like PlayStation Now, right? Or is it?
Maybe I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
Let's look it up because I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's not PlayStation Plus, but maybe it's PlayStation Plus.
Plus.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know, but there was also that one game where you were like a
Yeah, it is PlayStation.
You were
PlayStation now.
had roller skates and you had guns.
Oh,
Oh, that was so
Yeah,
weird.
what was that?
I just put down Tony Hawk, but with guns.
What did they roller skate?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Well, same thing.
I don't know about that.
That looked kind of fun.
That looked really goofy and weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to think about that. That was like one of the first things they showed, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that, like right
Yeah.
after Resident Evil 4. But
Yeah.
that looked pretty goofy and fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very strange.
Yeah, roller drome.
Roller Jerome.
It's sort of coming out in August. There was that Eternites.
Oh, yeah.
The
Uh,
dating simulator JRPG thing.
Yeah. I just put down another anime JRPG.
Yeah, another anime JRPG. It's
Mhm.
literally like the tagline is like where RPGs meet dating sims.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's been done so many times, and just the fact that they had to put that there is just so funny.
Yeah. And then I guess Tunic is coming to PlayStation. For the
Tunic?
very first time.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
they showed that. Seeing the gameplay, like, maybe wanna. It didn't capture me. Like, I only played like the first part of it on Xbox, but watching gameplay, I was like, yeah, maybe it does like grab you more
Mm-hmm.
as you go down. So I might pick it up after I finish a few games
Maybe.
that I'm playing,
Yeah.
because it does seem like my kind of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing on Spider-Man either. The Spider-Man 2 game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like those games that were announced, like Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, the Wolverine game, all of those back then, you know,
Back in the good old days.
they are just like hard working on them right now,
Yeah.
and they can't show anything yet.
Yeah, they're probably still early. We probably won't get anything to like next
Yeah.
year or the next or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I will be waiting,
Patiently.
patiently waiting.
I'm patiently waiting.
Yep. It's the waiting game of waiting for games.
And hoping that they
It's-
don't get delayed.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's become a lot longer due to the delays, really, and just longer in general, I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
which is unfortunate. But at
Yeah.
the same time, that also means that it's a great time to go back and play some older titles so that you can get more
Caught up.
yeah, like caught up and like into series that you might like, so that when a new game for that gets announced, then you're more like into it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, maybe you could do that with Final Fantasy, Ryan, even though you've played a bit of that already.
Yeah, I don't think.
Or Tyler. I definitely
I have-
won't, but
I really don't have any desire to go back and play the other Final Fantasies except for maybe 7, because that's just got my boy Cloud.
yeah.
Did you play the remake?
Not no.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Well, you should. It's okay.
That's what I keep hearing, and that's, makes me not want to get it because it's just okay.
I'll lend you the game.
Okay. Maybe they'll add it to the PlayStation Plus.
Do you have
Plus-
that?
PlayStation Now.
I will once they get it out.
Oh, it's not even out yet?
No, doesn't it come out in
I thought it was already out.
July?
Maybe.
Or maybe they put it out today. I don't know. Well, I'm
Today.
I'm gonna get it, so
No.
You better
Yeah.
walk out.
you better watch out.
Yeah.
Is it called PlayStation now? Maybe we're stupid.
No, I think PlayStation Now is a thing that they already have because they have PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus, like the online service. PlayStation Now, I'm pretty sure was what that was, or it was like bundled with that at least.
Yeah, because weren't they were just combining Plus and Now? Because
I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's something weird like that. They're copying Xbox essentially, which is a really good move for them, honestly.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm really happy they're doing that because Now and Plus are like
Now?
Now?
Plus?
Plus Now.
Plus Now.
Yeah.
Ryan, you made me lose my train of thought.
That's what I do.
It was just costly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside, there wasn't really good stuff on there.
So this wasn't shown in the PlayStation, the State of Play, but they're actually, and I suppose I should have brought this up earlier because it is kind of news, but this is kind of just a more newsy podcast episode.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the Modern Warfare 2 remake trailer that they're making?
I saw that they came out with a trailer.
Okay.
But did it show? It didn't show any gameplay, right? It was just
No,
the
it was a
tease.
live action trailer.
Well, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, they showed that, and I don't know. What are your thoughts on Modern Warfare 2, if you have any at all?
I
Don't care.
Yeah.
I don't really care either. My Call of Duty days are done.
Yeah, which I feel that, but the last one that I had fun with was Modern Warfare. So if they make it better or as good as Modern Warfare, then I might be pulled back in again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I they haven't really shown anything on it. So
Mm-hmm.
I did hear that after Modern Warfare 2 remake, though, they're straying away from the earlier releases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're like taking time on their games now on their
That's
their
good.
CODs. Yeah, which is good. Yeah, and hopefully that ropes people more back into their franchise. But if it doesn't, then I also understand.
Yeah. Whenever I hear like a game franchise going into yearly, like,
Yeah.
like why limit yourself to that?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like take the
exactly.
time you need.
Yeah, it's like they capitalize off of it being yearly, but
Mhm.
everyone knows that this as soon as they do that, then the quality is just going to drop.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to become very repetitive in many senses, unless
Mhm.
they go like crazy with the title. But
Yeah, then like for like especially for like multiplayers like Call of Duty, like I feel like if you don't do yearly, you
Mhm.
give the previous game more time to be appreciated, you know,
yeah, definitely.
and played.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's such a weird decision. I
Mhm.
see why executives and stuff like doing it though, because that's sweet cheddar cheese.
Sweet. Yeah, but
But-
if they do yearly, you know, one of them's bound to be good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Very strange.
At least one of them's bound to be okay.
Yeah.
You think so? But you never know. You never know.
You never know.
Anything else that was announced in State of Play that?
Oh, there was a little game here and there, but I think we covered mostly all of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is
Yeah.
any games in general that you guys are excited for?
Haven't heard much other than what we discussed that's like big and coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, like
what
I
are you,
think-
what are you guys hoping? You know, with the Xbox, with the Xbox show and Bethesda showcase. What are you guys hoping to see there?
Oh,
Or the summer Game Fest, I guess.
Summer Games
Folk
Fest.
song.
Yeah. Xbox, it's like what are they even working on right now?
Squeeze me. What are they even working on?
I know Hellblade 2.
Hellblade 2.
They're probably gonna
Plague
show
Tale
off.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bethesda's working on an Indiana Jones game and
Wait,
Starfield.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
I was gonna bring up Starfield. You know, I probably won't get it, but
Yeah.
well, I shouldn't say
They
that.
probably aren't going to get a lot of games, Tyler.
No,
It sounds
I
like-
shouldn't. I shouldn't have said that. That's not what I meant. I meant to say that I'm gonna wait and see what the gameplay is like
Yeah, it got delayed
before I
so,
make my
again.
decision.
Wait, an Indiana Jones game by Bethesda?
Yeah.
What the heck? That
They
sounds
only
strange.
revealed like a little teaser, so it's still early in development.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you think Bethesda will release anything about Elder Scrolls 6?
Nah. I think they're trying to focus all their marketing on Starfield. And
Oh,
they
yeah.
probably won't generate hype until like after Starfield comes out.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I'm really hoping we see more Hellblade 2 stuff and a release date because I need to play that game as soon as possible, which means I'll probably have to get a Series X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it'll only be on Series X.
I'm most excited for a Plague Tale 2.
Yeah, that was a good, fun little game.
Mhm.
I still need to beat the first one.
I'm thinking about, you know, once I've like finished up my backlog of games, I might go back.
Oh, wow, your entire backlog.
What? Entire backlog. I might go back and play the game again just to experience it.
Yeah, okay, refresh the story in your
Uh-huh.
mind
Yeah.
so you can be ready for the sequel.
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of a strange thought that I had, but I feel like they're gonna announce something really weird. That's like a big franchise, but it's like a really strange spin-off game of that big franchise. I don't know why, but I just have a gut feeling that is gonna happen.
I bet they're gonna make a battle royale game, but it's the AIs from Halo Infinite fighting each other for dominance.
Oh,
the
my.
heck?
That's still announced.
Dang. That would be interesting.
That'd be something.
Yeah. Do you think they will announce a battle royale game though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be one, but I just kind of want to see stuff on games that they've already released because I don't know what else
Yeah.
they'd announce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It would have to be very big if they're going to announce it on top of the games that they're already showcasing.
I think they'll probably do like a Gears of War, like a Master Chief Collection, but for Gears of War.
Oh yeah.
That'd be convenient for people that like Gears of War.
You're saying you don't like Gears of War, Tyler?
I'm just saying I don't particularly care for the franchise. I've played the 5th one, I think, and I did not have a good time.
You didn't play the 5th one?
Was it the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 5th one's the newest one.
Yeah. Then I played the 4th one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember playing that. The multiplayer on that with you guys was strange.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, I played the 4th one, but story, but it was really boring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the first 3 Gears of War are great, but they're just not for me.
Yeah.
Like, just their gameplay particularly does not appeal to me.
Oh, yes, because you're such a high-class gamer.
I'm such a high class.
So high-class.
Yes, I know what's right.
We'll have to see. I mean, obviously, we'll have to see who does better, PlayStation or Xbox, with their state of play versus Xbox Showcase.
Yeah, yeah.
What games are you excited for to be added to Game Pass? Oh my god!
What?
I don't really pay attention to Game Pass anymore. I just look every now and again.
I'm trying to think, like, what was a newer game that hasn't been added yet? Like,
I just want games that I kind of want to play but don't want to pay the money for.
yeah. That's what
Like
Game Pass
every
is.
game
Yeah.
in the world. I want all the PlayStation games on Game Pass.
That would be nice.
They will be on the PlayStation Game Pass.
Yeah.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Why can't PlayStation and Xbox just merge and make a mega console?
A mega console.
Because then there's no competition, Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's
competition
still
would be
Nintendo.
Nintendo's like its own thing now.
I think Nintendo announced they might be doing a direct for Silk Song. No, I'm kidding.
Shut the frick up! Don't give me hope.
I don't. Maybe they're not doing a direct.
One thing about Silk Song though was that at E3, I think,
Mm-hmm.
it was like this year sometime they were like having a play test of it, where people would like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was this year. I think it was.
Yeah, because there was no E3 this year.
Oh right.
It was like
okay.
last year.
Oh really?
Or the year before that. Something like that. It was a while ago. It was like when they first
Oh, okay.
announced it, I believe. They had the
Really?
play test.
Really? I thought it was more recent.
I don't know. I don't think
No.
there's been anything recent
I
about
don't
Silk
think so,
Song
yeah.
besides little things.
Yeah.
What do you say it was? Playtest thing?
Yeah, it's like a demo that people play at like a convention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Gameplay Live E3 on June 13th, 2019.
Probably that then. Yeah.
When it was
Just
announced.
that's just a little bit away.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw a video on it because I had been getting more into Hollow Knight content on YouTube,
Yeah.
and I saw the video, and it seemed recent, so I guess I just tricked myself.
You're just so excited for Silk Song.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, going through that game again, it gets you really pumped up for another game like
It does.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the agonizing wait for it is.
I've just finished like everything there is to do in Hollow Knight, and I need that. Symphony of the Night is scratching my itch for now, but I don't know how how long that's gonna last.
So you just have to keep replaying Hollow Knight over and over. What if Silk Song comes out and it's bad?
Then I would bomb Australia.
Oh my gosh!
No, I'm kidding. I don't think it can be bad.
Yeah, if they've
Like,
been working on it this long.
If it's bad, I will trick my brain into thinking it's good just because I've waited so long. And it can't be bad. I will not accept it.
Okay, so here's something I'll ask you. With the VR2 coming out,
yeah,
what PlayStation exclusives do you think would be awesome on the VR2?
oh my god,
You're playing
Last of Us.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it is. There's a big push for horror games on it, but I'm gonna throw a curveball and say Sackboy's Big Adventure would be really funny. It'd be super goofy and funny.
You can make a platforming game in VR.
Yeah, sure you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be very disorienting.
I want to see Spider-Man VR. I want to feel like I'm swinging through the city
You
at
can't make a Spider-Man game
in
VR.
high speeds. I want to be whipping webs everywhere.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. It's difficult for games to be in VR. I feel like you have to almost like rewrite that game.
Well, yeah.
It's like VR is like your character can't do the inhuman things that normal video game characters can do because it's just you. Like, and I think the biggest thing is your vision. You are only limited to yourself, you know, and so you can't like move your head around super quick and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's just difficult. You have to like slow down. If you have an action game, you have to slow down everything like a ton for VR.
I think that's why Super Hot works so well in VR.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a big VR gamer. I prefer to lay down on the couch, grab my potato chips.
You can lay down in VR.
It's a fun commodity. Like
Yeah.
it's really good for party games especially, which is I feel like where they should be pushing more. It's just more fun party games.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like, because there's that back to Resident Evil 4. There's a Resident Evil 4 in VR that I kind of am interested in just to see it. Because I don't know, like the Resident Evil 7 game in VR or 8 even doesn't really excite me because I want to play something a little more actiony.
Yeah.
And 8's kind of more action, but I don't just want to be walking around hallways in a VR setup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine God of War in VR, dude.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be Kratos crazy.
Kratos crazy.
Kratos crazy.
Yeah.
Good.
I think they just found their catchphrase for Ragnarok.
Kratos.
God of War Ragnarok. Kratos.
Things are about to
crazy.
get Kratos crazy.
Yeah. Going back to the Horizon game for VR, and then the more I think about it, it's very convenient that Aloy, the main character in the original Horizon games, her main weapon is a bow and arrow, because I feel like that does translate very well into VR. It's using a bow and arrow.
Yeah. Should just giving you a gun.
Yeah. Guns also,
Yeah, I
yeah.
thought it was supposed to be the future. Why don't they have guns?
Well, they kind of have guns. They're just like weird guns.
They're just weird guns. They're so strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just stuff like that.
I wonder.
you know.
I wonder if they announced a price for the VR 2.
Probably like
for the
$1 million.
Oh my goodness.
for like the actual headset.
Yeah.
Because. Oh, is it wired? I thought it was wireless.
I'd prefer it to be wired, honestly.
You would.
You wired boy.
There's nothing wrong with being wired.
I don't know if they've announced a price or anything. Dude, look at the orb design.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. It's like 2 steering wheels.
Oh my
Drive 2
god.
cars at the same time.
Yeah, what's a game that you would want to see in VR too, Ryan? I mean, yeah, I know you said Resident Evil 4, but
Well, that is.
Well, that is in VR. But
yeah.
I said Spider-Man because I want to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I'll say Spider-Man Miles Morales because I want to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a game, maybe Deathloop would be good in VR.
Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't played it.
I have, and I don't like it.
Okay.
So,
I think I would like it.
well, then I'll lend you the game because I have it.
I'm just going to take your entire shelf.
Don't do that. I wouldn't know what to do. It's interesting that the PlayStation 5 console came out. What is it? When did it come out? Like 2 years ago or something. And it's still to me, it still doesn't feel like we're really in the next generation. There are games coming out now that are going to be next gen exclusive. So I just feels like such a slow process flipping over.
It really does. For me, when I just got the PS5, it was just I didn't really play PlayStation until I got the PS5, so it was just going over to another console. Didn't really feel like going to next gen.
Yeah.
But I have an Xbox Series S.
So you're just a next gen gamer, aren't
But it
you?
still doesn't feel like a new console because it's not a new console.
It does feel just like a different version.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I think once also I saw something about that they might be like pro versions coming out next year in 2023. And that
Already?
well, yeah, that's the thing. It feels like already, but like the console's been out for a while.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't feel like that.
So like, do I wait for a pro version or do I just get a Series X? But it depends when Hellblade 2 comes out.
Yeah. Hellblade 2 comes out, you get that console immediately.
Did they say that? What if they have a Hellblade exclusive console? Oh my!
You can only play it on this.
No. I meant like it's a Hellblade, like a special edition Hellblade console.
Yeah.
Like it has Senua's face on it or something.
Yeah, maybe. It's just shaped in her face.
Yeah. If anyone's wondering,
put the disc in her mouth.
Shut up! I'm talking.
Sorry.
If anyone's wondering why Matherin isn't here, he died. So
yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we had to get him out of here.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the bathroom.
His body is in the bathroom.
Well, yeah. His still breathing body. What do you think the next PlayStation exclusive that's gonna come to PC? Because we've got Ragnarok. Not Ragnarok. We got God of War. We got Uncharted. We've got Ghost of Tsushima's out. What was the well, Detroit
Horizon.
becomes Horizon. That's the one I'm thinking
Horizon.
of. Horizon, and then now Spider-Man. I mean, Last of Us. PC players deserve to play that game.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I did say. Last of Us.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Last of Us is a pretty good chance. Probably because it's been like the longest one.
Yeah, I wonder. Because they say they're working on a Last of Us remake, but there was nothing about that.
Yeah.
State of play. Nothing that
Well,
I
why are they
saw.
remaking it? It was like the third time they remake it.
No, because they just remastered it and ported it over to the.
Oh, but they're doing a full-on remake.
Yeah, which I just don't think it needs.
I
I mean,
know,
I'll
like-
play it, but like.
It looks great, and like it plays fine. It's a modern game.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm worried about the Dead Space remake. It's like, is it really needed?
I think it does.
You think it is needed?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then never mind. My opinion is invalid.
I think it just filled with nostalgia.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Sorry, my cat's going crazy. He's just so excited about gaming.
Let's go.
I just want to give a shout out to one of our fans, a loyal listener, Vinny Santo. I'm gonna butcher his last name, but I don't care. I love him so much.
Just call him Mr. Vinny.
Vinny Santorini. I'm so sorry about your last name. I'm incredibly stupid. But
we all are.
I just really appreciate you engaging with all the videos, listening to every episode, and just leaving us your nice comment.
Yeah.
Hey, Matherin, welcome back.
Sorry. And you helped Ryan convince me to play Dante's Inferno, so thank you for that.
Thank you, Vinny. Now that Matherin's back, we can give you guys our recommendation of the week.
Finally.
We actually had a breakthrough conversation while you were away.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so, but please be quiet.
Oh,
Again.
I am not talking.
Okay.
Tyler's about to recommend his game.
How about you talk about your experience in the bathroom?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
All right. Well, Tyler, why don't you leave us, the listeners and me and us together with a little game recommendation?
I'm going to recommend A Plague's Tale: Innocence.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
It's a very good rat game. If you love rats,
I love
I love
this.
rats, dude.
I know
love,
you do.
I love that this episode is the state of play, but we're recommending an Xbox game.
Yeah. Well, at heart, I'm an Xbox boy, okay?
Yes, yes.
And A Plague's Tale is just such a heartwarming story, and I'm a sucker for a story about siblings, and
Because you are one.
yeah, I am one, yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Excuse me.
And it's just such a good story, and it was just so refreshing to play like a story-driven game because I hadn't played one in a while, and I think it's just
Yeah, really
really
excited
good.
for that sequel. That's a good recommendation.
yeah, it is. Thank
Mhm.
you.
It's funny because it really feels like a PlayStation exclusive on an Xbox game. And
Mhm.
Is it because it's so story driven?
yeah, it's just like that third person over the shoulder,
Yeah.
like,
It's-
story driven game that every PlayStation exclusive is.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
cinematic too.
Yeah, that's a good recommendation. But yeah, thank you all for listening to our thoughts on the state of play. Like I said, we'll be back next week with the Xbox Bethesda showcase and the Summer Game Fest. Hopefully there's some really exciting announcements that'll just blow our socks off.
Yeah,
hopefully.
hopefully.
If you want to send us anything for like comments or your thoughts or how much you hate us, we have an email, checkpointcornerpod@gmail.com. The cat's getting excited. We have to go. This is falling apart. But yeah, thanks again for listening. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.